some sick guitar licks? Then watch this video. Welcome back to another lesson. My name is Jay Tarantino from the band Etherius. Today I am breaking down some more sick licks from our song Gilded Shadows of Oblivion from our brand new album Hymns of the Crimson Raven. Check it out at the link tree in the description box below. And if you would like to check out the full lesson with tabs, with downloadable tabs, with backing tracks, it's all going to be available at my Patreon. Patreon.com/JayTarantino. Again, the link is in the description box below. All right, so today's lesson, we're going to be breaking down the outro solo. Last couple of videos, we've been breaking down the first verse, we've been breaking down the chorus, and now we're going to get into the second verse / outro solo. So the first lick starts with an artificial harmonic, and then we're going to dive with the bar. So we're hitting the 4th fret on the G, so B is going to be the note that we're hitting, so we're going to do... So to get good artificial harmonics, first of all, you want to have a decent amount of gain. And second of all, you want to find the sweet spot to where you can get that nice high-pitched sound. And I find the best artificial harmonics are somewhere between the bottom of the neck pickup and the top of the bridge pickup. So like anywhere in this area of the instrument. And you want to have just the right amount of... You want to hit the note with the pick and also the side, the fleshy side of your thumb at the same time. And it's one of those things you kind of have to feel it because you don't want to choke the string too much. Like you don't want to hit it too much with your thumb, otherwise you're going to choke the note. So you really got to find that nice sweet spot. So just something to just practice and just experiment with trying different areas down here where you can kind of get that nice high-pitched sound. So after we do the harmonic, we're going to do... We have this lick here. So it's 4-5 or 4-6-7-6. 4-6-7-6-4-6. And we're sliding up to the 11th fret. So this is all on the G string. So we're in the key of B minor. Everything here is B natural minor, B harmonic minor. So again, the first lick. So the next lick, after we do the... From there, we slid up to the 11th fret, and now we're going to do... So we're doing hammer on pull-off 9 and 11. This is on the G string. So we're doing 9, 11, 9. We're going back to the 7th fret, and then we're doing 7, 9, 11, 9, 7. So again... Then from there, we're going right to the D string. We're doing 11th fret on the D string. So we're kind of doing like a hammer-on from nowhere. We're just hammering on that first note with the pinky. So it's 11, 9, 11, or 11, 9, 8, 9, 11, 9, 8. Then we're doing 10, 9, 7, 9, 10 on the A string. So again. First two licks together. So next lick, we're doing this F#7 arpeggio, F#7 being the 5/7 chord in the key of B minor. So I'll give you the pattern first, and then we'll go over the picking that I'm doing. So we're starting 9th fret on the A string. We're doing 9, 13 on the A string, 11 on the D string. Then we're doing 9, 11 on the G. Then we're doing 11 on the B string, 9 on the E string, and then 12 on the E string. So again. And I'm doing some pull-offs there, so 12, 10, and then 10, 9, and that's on the E string. So the way I'm picking this, I'm actually doing a little bit of economy picking here. Not full sweep picking, not alternate picking. So I'm hitting the first notes, the notes on the A string, 9 and 13, I'm hitting with, I'm just doing down, up. Then I'm hitting this note with a down, and then when I get to the G, I do down, up. So again, starting from the A string, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So these two notes here, I do consecutive downstrokes here. So again, down, up, down, down, up. Then we do down, up. So after the arpeggio, I do this legato lick right here. So it's 12, 10, 9 on the E string. Then I do 12 on B, 10, 9 on the E. Then I do 12, 11, 8, 11, 12. That's on the B string. And then just going up 9, 10, 12 on the E string. Sliding up to 14. And then I'm doing a dive there with the bar. So again. So right there, after I slide to that F sharp note, I'm just going down 12, 10, 9 on the E string, and then 11 and 12 on the B string, and I'm just diving with the bar as I hit each note. So I'm not actually picking those notes. I'm just doing. So here's the solo from the beginning up to there. So from here now we're getting into the last chorus, and the melody for the first half is pretty much the same as we covered in the last chorus. So I won't break this one down too much. If you want to check out the lesson that I did breaking down this melody, I'll just leave a link. I'll leave a card in the left or right hand corner here, and we'll just really get to the ending here. So I'll just play the melody slow, and then we'll get to the second half. So the second half of this chorus starts off exactly the same as some of the licks that we just played. So we do the... Again, that's all the same. From there we have this wide stretch arpeggio that we're doing, kind of like an A add 9, F sharp minor combination right there. So we're doing a 12th fret A string, and we're doing 12, 14, 16, 14 on the D string, 16 on the G. And I'm alternate picking this, so I'm doing down, up, down. Then we're doing this lick here. So 14, 14, 14, 14. So 14 on the A string, 14 on the B, and 14 on the E. So again, this whole lick is being alternate picked right here. And we do this lick here. So doing 14, 17, 14 hammer on pull off. And I'm using my pinky for this slide here. So right there I'm sliding 17 to 19 on the B string. So next we do this pedal tone lick here. So after we do this slide, again, I'm sliding with my pinky from 17 to 19 on the B string. Then we do... And it's kind of a repeating lick here, so we're using the G, so 15th fret E, that's our pedal note. And we're just cycling through this series of notes here. Again, it just keeps repeating, so it's a 19, 15, 17, 15. I'm hitting those notes with the pick. So the two notes on the B string, I'm hitting with the pick. Then when we get to the G, I start doing some hybrid picking. So I start using my second finger to play those notes on the G string. So again... So the melody again is 19, 17, 19, 18. So again. So after we come out of this lick, we're going to go to the 10th fret D string, and we're going to do more pedal point licks, more hybrid picking. So we got... So we're doing hammer on pull off 14 and 10 on the E string. Then we're hitting 14 on the B string, 10 on the E string. Then we're doing... So when I get to the G, that's where the hybrid picking comes in. So again, the lower notes I'm hitting with the pick, and then this pedal note I'm hitting again with my second finger. So again, this note too I'm hitting with the pick as well. Those notes are hit with the pick, and then everything from there on out is hit with the hybrid picking. So then after that we have, this is a little bit tricky. I'm using my pinky for a lot of these slides. So again, after we come out, so right here, hammer on pull off 14-10. Then we do, so we're sliding 14 to 17 on the B string. Again, I'm doing that with my pinky. Right here, we're doing a B minor arpeggio. And I'm doing this, so I'm doing 14, 15, 16. So I'm doing that with index, middle finger, ring finger. Then we're going down to the 11th fret on the G. So again, like I said, B minor arpeggio. Then when I come back up, we're gonna go back up the arpeggio. So I'm actually hitting that, and I'm doing a wide stretch here. I'm actually hitting this note with my third finger. And the reason I'm doing that is because it sets up the rest of the lick. So if I played that with my pinky, I would have to do a quick position shift for no reason. So it makes it a little bit easier to play. So again, like I said, the reason I do that, after I come out of the B minor arpeggio, I do, so I'm doing another wide stretch, hammer on pull off 14 and 19. Then I do 19 on the B string, 15 on the E. So again, right here, sliding up a half step, doing that with my third finger. So coming out of that B minor arpeggio, doing this lick right here. So again, I'm using another wide stretch using my first finger and my third finger. So we're doing hammer on pull off 14, 19, 14 on the E string. Then I do 19 on the B string, 15 on the E. Slide up a half step, and then we do this lick here. We end the solo with this lick right here. And then we resolve it to B, and that's the end of the song. So again, I'll play that section slow. And here's the entire solo played slow. And here's the entire solo played along to the track.